Well, very good day to all my mates out there in YouTube land. Now, you wouldn't believe it. I'm back with the girls, the famous Valencia queens of YouTube. But this time, I think I'm going to call them the Siquijor sirens of YouTube. Um, so these girls are over here doing a tour. They're doing their own videos. So I've asked them, and they've gratefully accepted if I can have another chat to them. It's been what, a couple of months since we
Yes,
caught up.
something like that, yeah.
So I've been a bit slack. I haven't put out as much as these girls. They're on fire. They just unbelievable. Very professional girls. So who have we got? Just to remind you, Shay, Giselle, and of course the famous Jenny. All right, girls. So we don't really have a topic. We're just going to shoot the breeze. So how do you find Siquijor?
Jen,
It's very good, relaxing. Yeah, nice, but very hard.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And so what have you been doing? I haven't got a microphone, so we're going to have to speak up a little bit. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday our first day of trip, right?
Yes.
First day, and we went to the two
Second day,
waterfalls
I think
here
the-
in Siquijor.
Second day.
So that we do yesterday.
Yes, we
Visit the waterfalls.
yeah we visit like couple of falls in the Siquijor. I actually been here last year, so this is my second time. But that year was not really like I made a video or something. I just like having fun. But this day is like I really explored a lot, and thanks to you and Jenny also for taking us to a very good, nice place. And yeah, the breeze was amazing. I like the breeze so much, and it's hot, but yeah, I do really enjoy Siquijor for like we're gonna spend like few days there, but yeah, we'll make a lot of videos also to share what really Siquijor look like. And I know all of you have seen different vlogs and other vloggers, but of course we have our own different unique way on how to share our videos with you.
Yeah. So Shay, what was the highlight of yesterday?
The highlight of yesterday's trip, I believe, is the Cambugahay
Kambugahay was
waterfall.
the best.
It is
More fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more. It's very touristy, but it's a lot more beautiful than the other
Of falls that we've
waterfall
been, yes.
that we went to.
Because
Yeah.
there's waterfalls in Valencia too. Yeah.
Yeah, there is also, yeah.
Yeah. So well, and what's the distance? How like you started in San Juan, and how long did it take you guys? It took what, half an hour, three-quarters an hour,
It's not that too far, guys. Like 30 minutes?
25.
25, 30 minutes.
20 to 30.
And what was the entrance fee?
20 pesos, I guess.
Yeah, 20 pesos in Longsungon waterfalls.
20
Yes.
peso. Wow, what's that? 50
And
cents.
20 pesos also in Cambugahay.
Cambugahay Falls. Actually, it's a very affordable. There, that's environmental fee, as what I know. There, yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But you can get only pay extra for your tour guide.
Yes,
Yeah.
for tour guide, because they're gonna take you.
And,
They're gonna teach you first where's the you could enjoy a lot.
and carry your things. If
Yes,
you
if
want to
you're
ask.
struggling, So.
Yeah, I think the highlight yesterday was definitely the Cambugahay Falls because, I mean, for an obvious reason, we have more beautiful pics over there than
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, these girls are very creative when they put a video together. I just I don't edit. I just upload, and you get what you get. But I mean, some of Shay's stuff, it's very cinematic, and the music, the whole production is very professional, and could even be up there with the P. I think some of the stuff. It's looking pretty good. So what's happening today? What do you got on the schedule?
Today is the
Kayak-
kayaking day.
Kayaking day.
Going to-
We'll see how that goes. Or maybe like always fail, or it would be more fun, I guess. So yeah,
So on the kayak, so you're gonna have your life jacket on?
I don't need. Yeah. No, I need it. I mean, I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the water.
On the water.
Yeah.
Okay. And So the trip from Dumaguete, so just maybe you can tell the guys, for those that are coming over here, Siquijor Island is about a 40-minute ocean jet
Yes.
ferry trip from the port of
Dumaguete.
from Dumaguete, um, and you come to the port of Siquijor on Siquijor Island. So they have the town of Siquijor in Siquijor Island. There's a ton of accommodation. The last time I was here was 13 years ago, and I can't believe how the place has changed. There's just resorts everywhere. Um, so you won't have any problems finding any accommodation. If I definitely recommend, if you're coming to Dumaguete, this is going to be one of the places you really want to come to. It's a beautiful island, a lot of white sandy beaches, and predominantly a lot of the resorts are right on the beach. The food, it's tourist price. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can still find some of those little Filipino style restaurants for cheaper food. But it is very highly geared to tourism. All right, so that's good. You're all happy. And what's next? What's your next project? Okay, what are you doing?
My next project, I would actually want to come back here next month because Siquijor, well, we know that Siquijor is a very small island, but Siquijor has that magnetic pull that keeps me coming back here. So, so I'm definitely coming back here next month.
Yeah, I could live here. It's I might get a little bit bored after a while because in Dumaguete you've got such a lot of options, you know, nightlife and good restaurants and stuff like that. But certainly for, you know, at least a week you could stay here easy, and there's just so much to see. Yeah. What about you, Jen? Would you consider coming back, or what's your next project? Where would you like to go?
Maybe I'm coming back here, but um, yeah, maybe because this place is quite really relaxing. If you want to, relax or not out of the city, Siquijor is the best because they are slow motion. Everything you not get hurry.
So it's more
Just do what
Filipino
you think.
time.
Yeah, Filipino.
Filipino
time.
time.
Yeah, Filipino.
Slowly, then.
Slowly, yeah, hinay, slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about Bohol?
Yes, I've been in Bohol twice already, and when I was there, I really also like tour. You know, the very good spot like the Chocolate Hills. Actually, I've stopped like spots here, so yeah, it was nice because I have family there. So anytime if I want to visit, I could, you know,
Oh, that's handy.
yeah.
So, and also, guys, there is a ferry service. So, when you come to Siquijor from Dumaguete, as I said, it's about a 45-minute ocean jet ride. If you stay here for 3 or 4 days or a week or whatever, there is also a connecting ferry. I think it's from Lorena.
No. It's
I
to
saw it at the-
Siquijor
Yeah.
to Bohol. That's ocean jet will be via Dumaguete, Siquijor, or Siquijor to Bohol. That's
Okay,
connecting.
and that's
yeah,
Tagbilaran.
Tagbilaran.
Tagbilaran
Yeah,
is the
Tagbilaran.
port that you go
Yeah.
to in
Yeah.
Bohol. Again, do your research. For those of you who are not familiar with Bohol, there's a whole lot of different tourist attractions there, and one of the main sort of places to go is a place called Alona Beach
Yeah,
in
in
Panglao.
Panglao.
I've been
last
there.
month.
Yeah.
And I
But
stayed there.
the food is quite so expensive.
Expensive.
It is.
I
Yeah,
can't.
expensive.
Goodness, their small hot dogs cost 60 pesos
60
already.
pesos.
Just the small one, where I could buy it for like 30 for one pack already.
Speaking about expensive food, where did you go out to eat last night? I heard a rumor. I was hanging out with the boys, so I've only just caught up with the girls today. They agreed to do an interview. But you went to a
Seafood restaurant.
seafood
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yes.
So it was. I drove past it. I saw it. It's kind of like a Hong Kong style where they have all the seafood, the squid, the prawns, the crabs, everything on ice, and the crabs are still alive. And that wasn't cheap. That's not a cheap
No,
place.
No, that's not
Yeah.
a chip.
Luckily,
That's not a chip. It's not chip.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
expect to pay upwards from at least 1,000, 2,000,
More than that.
more than that.
Yeah.
Depends what you order and how much you order.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of that style around where you can actually select live seafood and have it prepared and cooked at the same place. I think Vietnam or Thailand, Hong Kong, but you don't see a lot of that, do you, in the Philippines, where you
No.
pick out your food
Yeah.
and they cook it.
No, not really like
I'm
You
You can
surprised.
see that only in the
exotic. I
resort.
think more on
Mostly in the
exotic
resort
foods
only.
there.
we have something like that in Dumaguete.
Yeah, but you have to travel.
Hayahai.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
Yeah,
Hayahai
yeah.
and the Labas.
Ah, love us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and love.
All right, so they do exist. I haven't actually been to one. I'm more of a buy one take one burger kind of guy. 50 peso, you get 2 burgers. So there you go, guys. Just a quick catch up with the new girls. I've called them the Siquijor Sirens. So so don't forget to like, subscribe and share and catch up with the girls' latest videos, as I'm sure a lot of you are subscribed already. Jenny, now quickly, let's just talk about what happened to your old channel.
Disabled.
Disabled, a bit like me. Disabled.
So now I have a new channel. So back to zero. Starting back to zero again.
Right, and of course, tell everybody what is your new channel.
Jenny Philippines Adventures.
Right, so instead of Adventures with Jenny, it's Jenny's Philippine Adventures. So if any of you guys wondered what happened to Jenny, for some reason, and we won't get into how it happened because we don't even, well, she doesn't even know, but it got disabled. So she's picked herself up. I know I chatted to her a few weeks ago and she was very upset about all the hard work she'd put into the old channel. But guys, have a look for the new channel, Jenny's Philippine Adventures, and she's told me she's going to start doing a lot more traveling and getting back into it again. So please support her again and enjoy all of the adventures that she goes on. So these girls, we won't make the video too much longer. These girls are keen to go and still, I can't get them in their bikinis, it's, how am I ever going to get more subscribers, guys? Don't worry, I won't give up. I might sneak onto the beach while they're doing their canoeing. Right? But a great bunch of girls, very hardworking, very professional. Giselle's been putting out how many? What do you do, about 20 videos a week or something?
No, no.
Huh?
20 videos.
Right?
20 videos in 1 minute.
Every time
No,
I tell
I'm just joking.
no, they all
Like stable. Like I always put videos like
Yeah.
3 times a day, 3 times a day, 3 times a
3
week.
times a week.
Probably like 3 times a week or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, so I just really like you to support the girls. They do a great job. And thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, what do we say? Thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, ladies, very, very
Giselle
much.
in the Philippines.
Giselle in the
Life with
Philippines.
Shane.
Life with
Yes, please
Shay.
do subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.
And Jenny's new channel, Jenny's Philippine Adventures.
Adventure.
All right, so yeah, I know that Jenny will get back on top of her channel again. So okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
You are so good.